I'm gonna open up like this. It's not easy. That's the first part. It's not easy because what happens is all the fast money, all the things I was able to do on my own, I now have to do it in an honest way. And in the streets, you know, a lot of people don't live honest. You know what I mean? They lie their way through time. They step on everyone, and they hurt everyone. And it's all about survival. So for me, I want to express that your relationship with Christ has to be serious. Like, you have to be sold out for God, and you have to be so engulfed in Him, because if you're not, you'll catch yourself trying to lean on old ways to get through a new season. And like so for me, like, a lot of life, a lot of things that I had to overcome was my anger, right? Because before Christ, anybody talk a certain way to me, we got to get it on. We just got to fight, right? And that's just the nature of the world. That's just the nature of life. You want to fight. Like, anybody has said anything to you, you got to fight. And I saw myself really having that problem within the church, right? Like, because there were a lot of people that can be very condescending, very disrespectful, you know, and again, in the church, a lot of people are not intentionally trying to hurt others, right? So we're not intentionally trying to hurt each other, but for me, everything's offensive and everything is, yo, let's just get it. Like, I didn't like how you did that. I didn't like how you talked to me that day. I didn't like how you said that to my girl. I didn't like how you talked to my man. It's like everything was ready to get it on and popping. And I had to get an anger management coach, because that's really was the thing for me. There's this organization called Full Circle Health. They are a counseling service which was in the Bronx, and I started going to them for anger management to help me through my anger. Also, when it came to my finances, you know, a lot of my money and a lot of the things I was able to do was funded through the drugs, and I had to really get in these courses that help me manage the money that I am getting, right? And put me in a good direction on how to be a good steward over my money. And those things are not overnight, like, lessons to just comprehend. Like, you have to really take the time and put in the work to do those things. And that was critical for me, because again, I'm still at a place where I pray daily on God to deal with my emotions and my anger, because, you know, in the world we live in, it's very easy to be angry, it's very easy to be emotional, and it's very easy to just not have no harness on your emotions. So that was it for me. You know, you got to remember, I'm in high school still. I got to go around and tell people that I'm not the same. People disrespected me, and I have to walk away, turn the other cheek. That's hard. You know, not having money all the time to just do what I want. That's hard. You know, so it wasn't easy, but these are the steps I took to be better. And if I can do it, if Sidney Carr can do this, I'm telling you, if I can go to a financial course, I went to a financial course called David Ramsey. David Ramsey's still out there doing stuff. If I can go through these courses and learn how to steward my money, if I can go to an anger management coach and a therapist and not be ashamed of going through these things. See, I think in my culture, my mother used to always say, like, everybody laughs at everybody for getting help. People laugh at other people for getting help. And for me, I don't think it's anything wrong with getting help. The problem for our culture is we don't express that we need help. And we only want to express that we need help when it becomes dangerous. We only want to express when we need help when it becomes, when it's a life and death. And that's not the way to live. but that's the trauma that comes from the communities that we come from, and at least that's where I come from, where no one wanted to express the need for help. And to be honest with you, there was a lot of people that quit on me in my journey as far as trying to overcome and learn this new way of kingdom living, not living in the way of the world, but living in the way of Christ's eyes. There was a lot of people that there's a lot of people that quit on me, man. But I didn't stop, and that's what makes my journey very practical right now and present. So if you want to hear more, I need you to check into the next episode. If you have any questions, please fill in the comment box, like, subscribe, pull up on me. I'm really giving y'all keys on, especially you young men, I'm giving you keys on how to be your authentic self. Yo, this is Sydney checking out.